Um, Now this is a video to all the left-wing cretins that are acting as if, they really care about all these Paris bombs. If they really cared, then there is a simple step to take, and that is to deport the bastards and not ask for more to come in. And what do? They're instantly on the defensive, defending Muslims. Oh, poor Muslims, poor this, poor that. All the while they're quite happy to trash white Christians all over the place. What is wrong with these people? They're not fooling me. I know the type. They don't even have to open their mouths, and I can tell they're a fucking cretin, right? You fucking bastards that you are, alright? Don't think you're fooling me, alright? Don't think you're fooling the real right wing, because the real right wing are not deceived. God has not left us to be deceived. We know what you're like. We know what you are. You're a bunch of sneaky fucking bastards, and you want to destroy everything, including yourself, because there's going to be no fucking ruling in heaven. That's a load of bullshit. The devil's going to the pit at the end of this, and you'll be going with him. So maybe you're just resentful and you want to drag us all to hell with you. I don't know, but I just say you're not fooling anyone. Look at this stuff in Paris. It's unreal. I can't believe it. Even me, someone who's known this sort of bullshit's gonna occur, I can't. I've seen the photo of it inside the theatre. It's horrendous. And and all you lefties are putting up your Facebook pictures with your Paris flag, saying, "Oh, we're very sorry," "Oh, poor old victims," blah blah blah. But you're with your other hand, you're saying, "Keep borders open, keep all these fucking refugees coming in. Half of them are flicking ISIS on the sly." I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you people? As far as I'm concerned, you can all die. I hope if there is any more victims, and there's going to be another attack, I hope it's all people who voted for Labour and who keep, harping on about all this fucking peace and unity and all this bollocks. It's not going to work, folks. You have to think practically about these things. I just want to make a few points about this kind of carry-on where people will, support diversity and all this nonsense, in spite of evidence to the contrary that it's not working, and it's resulted in a lot of blood. People killed, murdered, raped, whatever. Whether it be in one incident with ISIS or over many years. It's just a big load of bullshit to promote the end of European peoples. And if you go along with it, then you're going to have to answer to that one day, because God doesn't miss a thing, right? He says people think, oh, he won't see it. He sees everything. He has eyes and ears everywhere, right? So you're going to have to answer to him one day. And are you going to be one of those people that says, oh, well, I'm sorry, I was thinking about my career, or are you going to be someone who said, no, I took a stand, I tried to do something, I stood up, I went to demos, I said, this is wrong. Because, you might have a nice Mercedes, nice holidays and things, but all this stuff is going to pass, right? And heaven is going to be a way, way better than all this nonsense that you can get on this earth. There is a lot of good stuff you can get on this earth if you don't have any morals, right? There's plenty for the rich bastards. But I bet you anything, most of them, when they go to bed at night, they feel empty, because they know they don't have God. They've worshipped Satan, and you lot have worshipped Satan, because I can see it in you. The way you behave. You go with the crowd. You can't think for yourselves, right? And you worship the beast, and worshipping the beast will amount to iniquity. You will go down to the pit with him, right? The pit was designed for him and his angels, not for humans. Jesus said he wanted to save his people, right? if you promote all this nonsense, these lies, you know, diversity or whatever, it's hurting people, right? It's hurting our nations. We're being severely punished for all this nonsense. And as I said, it's going to get worse. You know, it says in the Bible, read it yourself, in Amos, there will be bodies lying on the floor, the children of Israel, right? God's children. Bodies lying on the floor. This is near the end times, right? I can see this is going to get worse if people keep rebelling. Look at Poland, right? They're a proper Christian nationalist nation. And look at the government they've just elected. They might have a chance of saving themselves. Obviously NATO's probably going to kick off and try and bomb them or something. But they've got the right idea. And look at them, good looking young people. Not losers, not freaks. Yeah? There's nothing wrong with being proud of yourself and wanting the best for your kids. If you're too much of a coward to do anything and you just want to go with the flow, you'll get what you deserve, I tell you. Alright, so, you know, first half of this video I'm angry, because I'm angry. But I'm trying to appeal to people who are maybe a bit more halfway, you know, in the middle. Because they can go either one way or the other. And I'm telling you, go the right way. Okay? You're not going to get any, there's no prizes for it on the earth, right? You'll probably get condemnation, trouble, right? Depending how far you want to go, right? But when all is said and done, you're going to be able to have a clear conscience at the end of it. Okay? And that's what I want to conclude on. Thank you.